How would you feel if your partner did that to you? How would that make you feel? When is that okay? That's never okay. Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tjasa. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm trying out something new. I hope you like it. It's actually a story time video, a poly story. For those of you, if you don't know, I am in a polyamorous relationship with my husband, have been for 3 years now. And I've gained a lot of experiences and I've dated some. This is gonna be a new segment on my channel, poly story time. So this is the first story I'm gonna be sharing with you and what I've learned from the mistakes I did in those situations. Let's get into the story. So this happened 1 year ago. I met this guy on Tinder. We started chatting. He was from another country. He was supposedly also in a polyamorous marriage. So he was married and had a little girl, daughter, and was also open in their relationship, right? They were supposedly in polyamorous relationship for some years also. And he said, tomorrow I'll come to your country and, you know, we can meet. And he was supposedly gonna stay in my country, in my town for a week on business. We started texting and right away, mistake number one I did was I just started going too fast with this person, like too fast in the disclosing of intimacy, of intimate parts of me. There was a lot of attraction through texting, and so it pulled me in, right? And you know, I was going too fast. Then the next day came and we met for coffee. Mistake number two I did was I just again let him into my intimate space too fast. Meaning when we were sitting, it was so much attraction, like it was crazy. I mean, what was that? Hormones going everywhere. I let him be touchy with me right away. Little strokes on the leg, on the arm. Felt really good, right? Really good. But you know, it was fast. It was too fast. You know, the biggest mistake I made that day was like on the day we met for coffee, we went back to his hotel room and were intimate, you know, and it was beautiful. We really hit it off. He was so caring and wonderful and like, you know, really made me feel like a queen. Just, you know, was concerned about how I felt and asked me so many times, are you okay? Are you fine? Do you need anything? Can I bring you something? And I was pulled into that loving energy, you know. It was really nice to be treated like a queen. One thing about me, when you go to the library and you find the Guinness Book of Records, right? I'm there in that book. I'm the world's fastest faller in lover in the world, like really. Butterflies and all the hormones and the like sparks flying everywhere. Just, you know, I was so drawn into those feelings and everything. And we started kind of dating, you know. Every second day or whatever, we saw each other. He was talking about his wife, how lovely she is, how, you know, beautiful his family is. I was talking about my family, you know, how I'm grateful and just, you know, sharing our lives. And I really felt strongly for him and thought he did the same. So that went on for this week. And then it was time for him to go. It was hard. It was really hard for me. In that period of my life, I did not experience healthy attachment style yet. You know, I was attaching unhealthily. Like I didn't feel secure inside myself, safe inside myself. And just felt so many abandonment fears and just like horrible feelings when he left. We stayed in touch, we Skyped, we texted, slowly but surely. suspicious things started happening, you know, here and there. Like when we talked in the past about some things, like later on over the weeks, he was not being honest in the past when he shared some information, you know, and those were like really big red flags. What is happening? The other red flag was when he just wanted to text in a sexual way. That was his only like motivation for speaking to me, basically. You know, I sent him some information, something that happened in my life, like, you know, general things. What am I going through? What's happening? What's new? But he only wanted to keep in touch for the sexual texting. It was so, I mean, now looking back, the red flags, there were so many, but I was so blind. I was in like, you know, in the hormones. I was in the, I don't even know where I was. So then later on, the biggest thing I found out, he wasn't actually in a polyamorous relationship. He was cheating on his wife, not really being open, so low, and I just sent him a text. Listen, I can't trust you anymore. This conversation is ending. This communication is ending. I'm so alert for these things. I get messages from men, from women texting me, hey, can we hook up? And, you know, my partner won't know. What are you doing, people? I mean, I am astounded. I really am. People going behind other people's backs. In what universe is that okay? I do not know in what universe is that okay. Can you put yourself in the position of that other person? How would you feel if your partner did that to you? How would that make you feel? When is that okay? That's never okay. Anyway, so I am very attentive, you know, if someone approaches me and has something fishy going on there, it's not really, you know, is he polyamorous, is he not, is he cheating, or if there's something fishy going on, I do not touch that with a stick. So, having said all that, I'm so grateful for this experience, for meeting this guy. I have learned so much and grown so much out of that experience. It's gold, it's gold. I mean, I have gotten to know myself a lot, how to be more, you know, healthily attached, kind of person I am, what's okay to do, my values, you know, what's love, what isn't love. And I wish that person to just see through his actions which are hurtful, to become aware of those actions, that they are not okay if he is doing that to other people. And, you know, most importantly, I've learned to take things slow, just to take things slow. There's no need to rush with the texting, to rush with the physical touches, to rush with the, you know, it's a beautiful thing to get to know the other person slowly, to just, you know, eye gaze, to just look at each other in the eyes and just, you know, stay there. And it can be so intimate and beautiful. That was my learning. That was my story from the past, from my poly story. That was something I experienced and learned so much. Those were my mistakes. And I hope, you know, they like give you something. If not some lessons for yourself, then maybe just some entertainment. Thank you again for being a part of this video. You can like the video, you can share the video if you want. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more mental health, personal growth, and now like poly story time videos. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I mean, what was I thinking? Oh my God. Oh, so many red flags. Red flag. Oh my God, so many red flags. Just poof.